Hey y'all, we are back, Fern2Play, and let's get started. Alright, what day are we on? I think we're on day 28. Yep, day 28, we get some Relentless gear. I believe this is 4-star, so really kind of useless. Believe it or not, we're kind of past this right now. Like, we really want 5-star gear. That's what we want to start accumulating. And let's see what we got in the shop. Nothing there. Okay, at least we have that, so we can pick up. So, let's go over some of the pros and cons of what I've done. So, and how we're handling. We are not going to go for the fusion. So, just so you guys know, we're not even 30 days in. We don't have high Katoon. Let's see what we got here. No high Katoon, and so there's really, like, the fusion, we're not going to go for the fusion right now. It's, honestly, I just don't think we can get there when it's all said and done. You know, it is going to be, we used energy inefficiently during CVC. Now, we ended up, I don't think I showed you guys. So we ended up, obviously, losing. We went against a clan. We went against Dark Ash, who, as I think I talked about in the last video, has higher player power than our whole clan combined. So it's frustrating. It's frustrating that, like, you could do this. Like, you could literally just create your second account and be a spender on it and just outspend, like, a small clan that's like this. So I believe I pushed the highest points, which I did with 78, and I did use, I used up a lot of this energy. Like, I put it into, knowing that I'm probably not going for the fusion, and I'll tell you why in a little bit, but I did use a lot of these resources already. So, like, it's not like, usually what you should do as you get later into this game is save these resources as you can. And I'm sure at some point as I progress further down the line, I'll be in a different clan that's a little bit more advanced, because we couldn't even get to the 600k points, which kind of stinks. These are where, like, the really good rewards are. But it's going to be really tough to go for the fusion. Because I was inefficient with my energy, I kind of put myself in a spot where I have to make a choice right now. They did not send out at all a calendar until this thing pretty much opened up. So I didn't know what was coming. And right now, the two best things I'm good at is Dragon and Champ Training, and they literally put them on at both the same time. So I have a decision to make, because I'm not going to be able to complete both. Like, I would really, honestly, right now, with all the resources that I used, and by not saving my CVC resources, I really put myself in a spot to not get this Lego book. Now, I can go into my mailbox and probably go get this Lego book when it's all said and done, but right now, I think the most important thing is getting an epic book. I only have one Lego. I don't need to book them out. Is it nice getting the damage? Is it nice getting the cooldown reduction? It is, but from where I am in the game, it's not going to change too much into the game. So I don't really need the Lego books at this time. I normally, during Champ Training, it's always a Lego book at the end. So I'm going to have more opportunities at the Lego book, but getting these epic books is huge. I only used during CVC 2 Lego books, so I've only had 7. And I have, or epic books, and I have 5 Lego books. So I'm not accumulating these fast enough, and in reality, these are where my better champions are. I'll get high Katoon soon. I have DJ. I haven't even put one book into DJ yet. I have, let's see who else I have. I have Anchorite, who's actually a pretty decent champ, and he doesn't take a lot of books, which is super nice. Let's see, 4, 6, 7. He's only 7 books, which is super, super nice. Let's see who else I have. That's it for my epics, but, like I said, with High Katoon coming, she's going to need, I think, let's see how many books she needs. Where am I going? High Katoon needs 5 here, 6, and then 11. So she needs 11 books, and I think DJ needs 15. So that alone is 26 books. So really, getting epic books right now is a lot more important for me than getting legendary books. What I'm going to try to do, again, I wasn't great with my energy. I spent a lot during CVC. I haven't touched my mailbox energy, so I still have quite a bit here. I think I have 12 in total when it's all said and done. Have 12 here, so that's good. But we're still not going to touch that. We're really not going to touch that for a while. That's really just the emergency batch that we'll use. And again, guys, it's better off just where we are right now with my clan. I was using the energy. It's better off to save this energy, and then as something like this progresses, as you have a fusion coming up, that's where you utilize it, so you can go do champ training and dragon at the same time. But we're just not going to go after this fusion, and it's not because we don't technically have the energy for it, because we weren't efficient. It's more so because Ice Golem and Fire Knight is not in a good spot for me right now where I could win those tournaments. So it's not a great fusion. When I saw what the fusion was, it's not really a champion that's going to be enormous for my account. I think it's a decent champion. What Skinwalker. So let's see. Attacks one enemy, has a decreased speed, and if they have 2 or more debuffs, will do so attacks all enemies if there's 2 or more debuffs. So that's nice. A decreased speed is nice. I mean, this is a their max HP shield, which is, it would be nice if it's his max HP, and increases their, I just don't know where this champion right now is helping me. Maybe could it be an Ice Golem? Like, I don't think so. I really don't think so. I don't know where this champion helps me right now for what I need. The shield would be super nice for, what is the shield cooldown? 4 turn. And it's a 2 turn on the shield, so it's not even like that great of a shield for Scarab. It is a shield. I'm really struggling to have a shield champ right now, but you know, because I am struggling with Scarab until I could really figure some stuff out with turn meter and shield champs, and I need a lot. I need a lot right now. I just need more. I don't have any, unfortunately, destroy gear. So again, it's a more, I didn't even, what did I get this for? Oh yeah, this was today. Let's see, that's terrible. That's terrible. Oh, that's okay. We like that. Okay, it's only 4-star accuracy, no speed on it, but it is what it is. So not terrible good gear, but I'm just not going for this fusion. It's not a fusion. I'd rather use my resources wisely. So what we're gonna do with the Dragon Tournament is we are gonna get this epic book. That's our goal. We're gonna get the epic book. I do have 300 energy today that I could pick up at Tag Arena. So we'll pick up that energy, put it into it. And then once that's done, because Dragon I think finishes a day before champ training, we're gonna push this. I'm gonna try and get this ancient. If I can get this, we'll see. It's gonna be a lot. At the very least, we just want the gems. At the very least, we want the gems is what we want. So maybe we'll push for this champion. I can't remember what this champion does. Let's see what she does. Heals this champion 10% of the max HP. Your HP burn, attacks all. So I do like this. I do like this for Spider. Unfortunately, it's an attack 3 times at random. I wish it was like, honestly, I'd rather it was just 1 target, and then I could just do a debuff spread, but that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. Oops, sorry about that. So that's kind of what I'm looking for right now is, you know, somebody that can eventually help me get to the next levels of Spider. We are doing Spider 10, which is actually a pretty good place to farm, but I do want to, I want to get away from where I can get brews and mystery shards from an event. So, or from you know, a Spider run. So that's kind of where we're at. We're going to be saving up this. We will eventually pull our Ancients in about less than 2 weeks when they have the 2x Ancients and see what we get there. that's why right now what we're going to do, I'm not ready to make any of these champions 6-star. We are going to keep them at 5-star for now and continue to build up these champions here. This is going to end up being my food. So we'll continue to build that up. Hopefully get some brews along the way, because we were starting to run short on brews. So we do need some more brews. But like I said, I wasn't that efficient during CBC. I was running some minnow runs, getting some masteries, which definitely helped. Getting some masteries here. Started building out this champion a little bit. We did end up booking this champion. So, and I may do Ethel next CVC. Get her ready to go as we continue, based off of which rares that I get. So we'll see. Soban Boyer is always a fun rare to get. But I'm not farming Fire Knight right now, so it's not like I have like stun gear. That's what I'd put her in, is stun gear, because of her AoE A1. So just saving up these books as best as I can, and you know, it's kind of where we're at. And you know, like I said, eventually I want to beat Scarab, and that's I need to get past this, because it's not like this champion's tough. Realistically, like, my Deacon stays alive for a while. He's normally the last one. I just need something like Armiger to be able to stay alive for a little while. I just need a little bit. I just need him. I need a couple hits where we get the shield down enough where, like someone like Kale who's in lifesteal can heal up enough while the big shield's on that you're tearing down. Kale's just not healing enough. He's not getting enough. I need to just get the big shield down enough where Kale can eventually heal himself up enough to do enough damage. So that's really what I'm looking for. I need that team to go. So we're just going to continue to build up our champs up to 5-star is what we're going to do. We did do one run here, and let's see where we're at. So right now I am set to go get this. I did one run in here. I honestly, like, I wish I didn't get a 7. I wanted lower than 7. I should have tried to set it up where I got lower than 7. I don't know. Maybe I just do one more run, try to push up to 14, and then also get. It's not terrible. It's not great Relentless gear, but at least it's Relentless gear. But worst case scenario, I did one run in here, level 1, did it, got through. I was hoping somebody else would jump me, but nobody has yet, so maybe that's what we do. I'll give this a little bit more time. Maybe I'll check it in a few hours, see if anybody's jumped me. I'd rather have the gems, but I can't go backwards. So what we'll do is maybe we just push up and at least get something on top of it. Get a little bit more than just this. But hey, if nobody's going to do this, I'm not going to sit here at 0 points, because you don't get anything if you don't get a run. Like, these people, even though they're at 0 points, they have to win one run. So by them not winning one run, they're not getting these. So I saw that nobody was doing this. I decided to go in, see if I could do stage 1. I could. I was really lucky. And boom, there we go. 8 energy turned into that. So 8 energy for an Ancient Shard, that's pretty good. That's, you know, an Ancient Shard and potentially 4 5-star rare Relentless gear. Again, not great, but at least it's something. At least for what I'll end up being 16 energy when it's all said and done. If I do another run here, you know, that's better than nothing. So, you know, your 16 energy can go to a lot worse. But yeah, guys, let's do some stuff. You guys can watch me do whatever I gotta do. Defeat 50 Force champs. This may be, I might have to do some, I might have to figure out something here on how to do that. Upgrade a helmet to level 8. This will be a pain in the butt. This will be, honestly, I haven't, there was one time that I couldn't complete one of the dailies, and this was it. And it's just because Arena is such a pain in the butt. Let's see what we got here. Beat 1 faction war with at least 1 rare in your team. Perception, fighting classic arena 4 different affinities, 50 debuffs. Okay, so we should walk away with this. We're super excited. Again, we don't always do that if it's... We're pushing. I do want to eventually push my faction wars to a place where see what I even have here. We should be able to at least do that. I do want to push it to where I at least get every team to stage 7, that they can get stage 7, so I never have to worry about it. Let's see where I am here. So like these teams are just not strong enough. And I don't even know what I have for Shadowkin. Yeah, just these 2 champs, I think. I have 3 champs here. Maybe I put a little bit of gear on them. And just get, you know, accumulate all the 1-star glyphs, which will be helpful. Alright, let's see what I had to do exactly. Classic Arena, 4 different affinities. We could do that. I don't know how I've gotten this high, guys. I really, like, I haven't pushed that hard. It's weird. My battle log has all these victories, but... So I'm getting seen. I'm winning these races. I don't even know how I won. This one, I don't know what this is. There's no way I won this. I don't know how I'm winning some of these. This guy tried me twice. Yeah, I really don't know how I'm winning some of these battles. But this is where we're at. Like it's really, we'll try this one, but I'm probably getting smoked. Like I'm not that fast, so. But I need to do 5 fights. Yep, there we go. We lost. That was easy. It's so, like, it's just not fun content. It really isn't. Like, we're gonna get, this one's got ninja, so this account's been around for quite a long time. Yep. I mean, it's just pointless. Like, it really is. It's really pointless doing this. It's beyond pointless. There's really nothing I can do here. This one's going to be tough, especially with that shield. And then this guy's going to smoke me. I mean, it's unenjoyable. It's unenjoyable content. Like, I don't know how you could say this is a game and then it's not. Like, I just want to find, like, I don't have to beat every team on the page, but have something on the page that I could beat. Like, something that's not a one-man defense. So, we're going to be in trouble in terms of just beating 25 champions. It's just not going to happen. Like, it's just not. Like, I have to tank, and I don't have the energy to tank this hard, so it really kind of stinks. Like, it's bad. Again, PvP, I'm gonna make a video and honestly, it's why they made all this money though. Because people are like, oh, I need to go get that champ. Let me go spend all this money to get these shards to get that champ. So it stinks. It stinks that this is so pay to win. I'm not even asking for it to be anything great. Just balanced. I just need it balanced. That's all. Just balance. Not have one-man defenses that I could beat or get smoked by everybody else. But yet I can win these defenses with my same exact team. So it's very frustrating content. Very, very frustrating content. It's not good content, if you ask me. It's always been Raid's issue. It's a big reason why I left. Big reason why I left. So I don't focus too much on PvP. I just do what I gotta do. What do we have to do for tag? Anything special? Nope. We did complete all of our clan quests over here. So we're all set with that. Clan shop, we're sitting on some nice clan gold, and hopefully this pops again and is energy next time. If not, like, let's see. The only thing we'll end up getting is, if this is the books again, we'll get the books. But if it's anything else, so this may be 2 weeks where we're really kind of saving a lot of clan gold, which is fine. You know, it is what it is. I'm just not going to go spend on any of these other things. I don't need the cosmetics of a skin fragment. Like, I just don't need it. I'm not going to go waste my energy here. So, what's that? 350 energy when it's all said, or clan gold. Just, it's not worth it for me, in my opinion. But So again, we have this energy sitting here, which we'll eventually use sooner rather than later. I think it was, let's hit this up. So I had to hit this morning because I needed the 20 turns, and now we'll hit this up. I don't want him in here. I think I want to try Apo in here to see if we can put out more damage as opposed to her. She does the increased attack, but I'm wondering if I get more speed and more heals, if that's better. So let's try this. I want to see what we get. If we get 6 million, we're going to be really happy. And I do love when we come out of the gates with Brimstone. I do like that. So eventually we'll get Tree Shield up to 5-star, I think, and have him take DJ's spot. And the reason for that is DJ is really just providing a revive. There is a little, she adds a little bit of speed boost, I think, when she does her A2. So that is kind of nice, but with Tree Shield, he does have the revive. Now granted, it's only 2 random as opposed to hers is a full team. It's not as, the turn meter is only 25%, whereas DJ's is 30, and the HP is also 25%, where DJ's 30. But Tree Shield does also provide a shield on top of it. He also has the increased defense, yes, smaller version, but I don't have any increased defense right now, and has an attack down on. So he's ultimately going to take DJ's spot when it's all said and done. And I'm just thinking Apo in for Spirit Host is better. Like I said, if we can get to 6 million damage here, that's a 2 key. And we're really happy with that. Again, increased attack is lost, but yeah, I mean, this is just much better now. Much, much better. Oh, not getting that leech hurt. Man, I have a lot of accuracy. He doesn't hit that leech too often. It's kind of frustrating. Oh, look at that. Oh. Okay, so we are super happy. That clearly was the move right there. We are super happy with that, and Wukong did some good damage. I don't know how many debuffs I put. I probably, yep, we landed plenty. So that's perfect. Let's go craft one of these real quick. So that was definitely a good change that we made. And you know, that's going to allow me to 2-key with consistency this right here, and then really put me in a good spot to also hit up normal as well through my 4 keys. 2 here, 1 here, 1 here, or honestly maybe I just try brutal and just go get the night chest as well. So we have been, knock on wood, I haven't hit this one up yet, knock on wood, we have been taking down this this boss. So do I want to go take it down? What do I want to put that energy into? What did I get? 7.7, 4, so I just fell short of the night chest. That stinks. I think we're going to hit up hard again, and then if I'm up in 6 hours, which I might be, I don't know if I will. Yeah, I have a tough decision to make here on which one I want to do. If I want to... I wish I got on a little bit earlier, because then I probably could have gotten to the other key, but it's fine. It is what it is. We'll probably hit up this a little later. So faction wars, again, we need to build up our faction wars. We just want to get to stage 7, and he said, come in, like this is perfect. This is exactly what we're looking for. Like get our work done here. And guys, you should be farming this like every day. Like this is really good resources. Really, really good resources. You know, and if you have a team, like I know you're probably looking, you need to stay. Honestly, like I'm not, I shouldn't. Why did I go with that team? That's my fault. I should not have used that team against Kill. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. That was me not paying attention. That was a bad job by me. Especially when this is that was an awful job by me. Awful job by me. I don't know. I should have had those two teams switched. Just giving away points. And again, guys, like, so when I've been doing tag, like I've been leaving like one-man defenses. I'm still in tier 2, which is better than tier 1. Honestly, tier 1 now is probably like people that don't play anymore. And so I was like finishing around here and yet still staying in bronze 2. And they weren't moving me down. And maybe it's because I was doing too many fights and they're really only moving down people that don't play anymore. So we could probably do these as well. And it's good. It's, you know, you get this energy. Look at the amount of the gold that I have. Like it's really allowing me to come in and pick this up when it's all said and done. So let's do that. Let's get that right now. We're sitting here in a really good spot. Now, granted, I'll have to use 360 again, but this is accumulating super fast. Where we're eventually going to get to a point where we could start picking up some other big resources as well. And again, come in here, do your 20 battles. You always get a free refill every single day. That's all I'm doing. I'm not spending gems to go get more refills. It's really just my 20 battles, finding my smart 20 battles that I can, and just doing that. So it's win 7 campaign battles. We do need to do that. I do want to find a stage where I can face... Need to find some force champions. Again, this is going to be the hardest thing. I don't know if we're going to be able to complete this. I just really don't know if we'll be able to complete this. 25 champions in Classic Arena for me on like where I am, just it's going to be really, really hard to face that. So I need to go find, because if we're farming Dragon, even if we do campaign, I need to find a force level to level up some champs. Who do I need? Let's see. Do I not have Helper on? I do not have Helper on. I do not. Yeah, so we'll probably figure out somewhere over here to do. because there's just, I normally just run my campaign through here, but there's no, I think there's only one Force Champion. I think it's the first round is one of the rares or uncommons. So we'll do that. And again, we're waiting for an artifact enhancement. We will try to push up for this chicken. We're just not going to have enough energy to get to this epic book. I'll see. We have 7 hours. We'll see where the energy takes me. If it gets me close, I don't know. I don't think I'll go into my mailbox energy, but we'll see. But again, our goal right now is just Dragon. It's Dragon. Get the epic book. Finish that up. And then in the next coming days, start on champ training. And get as far as we can in champ training. Preferably, like, we want that, which we should get to. And then we do want these. This legendary book, which is right now, again, just not being efficient with the energy, it's going to be really, really hard to get to. So that's how we're going to handle this. And like I said, we'll check in tomorrow, and I'll show you guys how we've done as we continue to push this thing up, almost to level 50, which isn't always a good thing because then it changes your tournament settings. But we're in a good spot. We're in a really good spot, and getting excited. We can't wait for 2x Ancients so I can see what I get. And honestly, probably going to get nothing knowing this game, but honestly, just some sort of turn meter control champ I'd be super happy with. Super happy with. But I have to be smart with my epic books. I really do, because if I get a really good epic and I don't have any epic books, you know, it's not that great. So like I said, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.